Alright, we're live, and today we got the face cam going, so people are going to see my face today. It's going to be really different. See if we can get some stuff done today, and let's see if we can do it while actually gaining some views. You know, I believe in us. Every time we die, I forgot to mention that, every time that I die, I gotta start over. Well, at least it's been like that for the past few days. And the reason why it makes sense is just there's no way to know if there's coordinates and all that. And it's really difficult. I wonder if there's a little coordinate feature. Let's create this world. Okay, jungle biome. Let's get this done. Oh, come on. We got zombies. This is a very good spot for spawning though. This is really nice. I love this version of Minecraft the most, honestly. And for no particular reason, honestly. I love it. I guess it's partly that you're not being, like, constantly bombarded with, oh, get this from the marketplace pass, or trying to load up different mods that are probably going to break your game because you know you can do it. This, you can't do really any of it unless you know what you're doing with C++ coding, and I don't know how to do that, so I do think the webcam was a good idea for today. Might gain a little bit of views, you know, since people are going to see my face and all that good stuff. I do also like this a lot better. The little crafting area. This has got to be the area that I build my base in. Be perfect for it. Right here. Right here is where I'll build my base. But that means we'll need this. Need to craft some tools, of course. Alright, I'll be back. I need to go get some stone. Could have gotten stone from any other location, but this location right here just piqued my interest the most. two options for today. Either play Siege, which is more competitive and I'll probably lose my mind trying to play it, and then also the stream lag half the time. Or pick Minecraft, where it doesn't lag much and it's genuinely more fun. It's just as calming. Sometimes caves stress me out, but not a problem. Sorry, pig, but I need food. Yeah, things are looking up this stream. Because I'm actually getting into an area that I actually can kind of vibe with. Yeah, this is a great area to do it in. And the render distance is really high so you can see around. But I can't use those items yet. Let me just go ahead and use what I got left. I need food. Perfect. There used to be a time, like now, where naturally spawning pumpkins, they only had the jack-o'-lantern variant. There was no regular pumpkin. So every single pumpkin just had that face on it, and there was no way to get rid of it. I think it was some point in 1.17 maybe? 1.16, I can't remember. That's when they eventually decided, you know what, let's do something different. Fixed it. Well, holy crap, I just found iron. First pieces of iron for the day. Seems like the technical difficulties on Twitch have ended today. Things are actually working. That's a really good thing. There we go. Oh, it's turning night. That's a glitch. That's a glitch to do with the way that the files rested. It puts the camera right behind where it's supposed to be. And I'm not sure if that's something to do with this version, or if it has something to do with the fact that this is just leaked files. But it's been around for a minute for me. Kinda had to get used to it. Mushroom biome. I plan for the ceiling, like the roof, to be stone. So I'm still gonna make time to do that. But for now, I'm fine working with some wood for some walls and stuff. And I don't need anything major. I mean, like, I don't plan on sticking on this version for a while. This is just kind of building up my community using something that somebody else spent their hard-earned time doing. Let me just move all of this out of the way, though. Right over here, out of the way. Can't even see the bed. Let me test something. I'm not sure if in this version you can do it, but I need to see. Okay, okay. This version you can do it. That means we can do this. I was like panicking for a second. I was like, hold up, can you even build upside down stairs in this version? Okay, yeah, we're apparently not that far back, so we're fine. Okay, they line up. If I miscalculated like last night, I am going to be so mad. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good little layout out there. Let me craft a door real quick so I can be able to get in and out whenever I'm done with this. This is the version of the good doors, the good crafting recipes. was confused for a second. But yeah, that's a good layout. Time to sleep. Kind of reminds me more of a church. I like the look. Let me go ahead and smelt this. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'll take a few pieces. We need some torches up in this joint. Pretty light to me. Jesus. No, the old noises were a little bit odd, but not that weird. Whew. Yeah, the stream's pretty quiet today. Nobody decided to show up. It's all good. Oh, that was a close hit to death. Take you, chicken. I'll use the area to my best benefit, but for now, I'm good just having the bare minimum. Just a nice little house. Eventually I'll have like a farm out there and a little spot for another portal. You know, all the basic necessities that you need in a survival world, but I don't have time for that. I have only time for a base. And then, if I have more time, then I'll start working on some more of the extra stuff. See how far that gets me. Sometimes I hate stairs. One of the best Minecraft songs, in my opinion. I need a lot more stone. Great. first thing I craft iron wise won't be iron tools or anything like that. It'll be iron armor. And it's just for the fact that I'm not very good at combat, especially on controller. I usually play keyboard and mouse. $13, $17. So for 20. I need 30 pieces of stone. Tomorrow. Come on, just let me in the damn bed. Let me just get in there. And don't think that just because I got 30 pieces of stone that I'm done. No, I still got a floor. I still got other tools and stuff I gotta put inside of my house. So I'm far from done. Alright, I'm good. Took a little bit of thinking whenever I started to rummage through my mind for an equation. Just simple addition and subtraction, and then multiplication. And it was like really basic too. But oh, I'm far from done anyways because I still gotta do the really top part. Good thing these worlds are limited in size, or else I would be in a lot of trouble. But I am more especially scared of losing my base in this version than I am in any other version, because this doesn't have coordinates. You're just stuck having to remember where you went and how to get back. That's literally your only way. I also probably crafted way too many slabs, but that's fine. Gives me an opportunity to get a bunch of stone for the floor. That's more than enough. That's gonna bother me a little bit, but it'll be fine. It's crazy to think of all the luxuries I had in the newer versions of Minecraft that I almost feel very burdened in this game for not having them. Shields, they don't exist. Not in this version, not yet. Of course, given that I add mods to this, then I can add shields, but I'm not doing that. I'm not adding later versions of the game into this one. I just want this version. How many pieces do I need left? Doesn't matter. I will upgrade to iron for my pickaxe though. Seems like my most viable option. I can just get a bunch of stone because I'll need some more later. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Will I ever learn from my mistakes? Guess that's the good thing about safety. You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, the place looks pretty nice. I'm gonna sleep in my house for the very first time. Oh, hello there. Still ain't night. Yo. That is the first activity I've seen today, by the way. Just letting you know. um, it's been a minute, so I'm afraid not. I don't remember you. I'm sorry. What's up? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think so. I think I do. Yeah, I join those all the time, and I just either I partake in them or I just do a bunch of crap donating all that. Yeah, yeah, I do remember that. Takes me back a little bit, I guess. Not really, honestly. Um, in fact, there's a whole Roblox I wouldn't say I play much anymore. Apart from, like, say I'm singing for people or something like that, you know? A lot, honestly. Not as much lately, but I have been giving stuff out, and I still plan to do that. Right now I'm just not really giving much of anything out, but if you'll give me maybe up until maybe Wednesday, because then I can be able to pay for some more, and then I'll be able to get you something. Yeah, I think I have you added, so it'll be pretty easy to get stuff to you. Um, Not exactly sure what to do with this area. Sure, sure, buddy. Sure, sure. Herobrine is definitely coming. Yeah, that looks a little trippy looking. I like that. Just a little something to put above. Whew. Yeah, that took a minute, but I got it done. Just for some accent in the corners, I guess I'll add some oak logs. Just so that those corners are kind of filled out. Okay, I need 6 more logs. I know exactly what type of tree I need to mine. If you actually take a look at the trees, like you see how there's only one little block area of space that you can go under? That means there's going to be 4 logs, because from the leaves going up, it's always going to be 3 logs, unless it's these larger trees. So if you're ever trying to get a specific amount of logs, that's how you look for it. Took me a good minute to learn that, but now I resource that information all the time. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. What was I doing? I think there's actually a mod for that. I'm not sure, but people mod some of the craziest stuff, so I'm sure there's a mod for it. Yeah, yeah. Does kind of remind me of a mod that I might have seen. I have no clue, but I will definitely go back and look for it. Because now you've got me a little bit interested to play it, but this little iteration of Minecraft I can't do it on because this is the Elite Console Edition that apparently some people managed to surface. So yeah, just kind of working with it. What is the purpose for a generation like this? Like, come on, just connect yourself to... Huh? What the hell? Huh. These furnaces are wine. This is very confusing. I think I tried to level its surface with all of this, and it just didn't work. Carrots, I need some carrots. Thank you for your carrots. I'll take some of your potatoes. Wheat. Lord knowing I need seeds. Whew. Gotta get back to base. I know with those other houses, they don't even have beds. You can't even steal beds from those places because it's not available in this version yet. It's really unfortunate, but that's how console edition was. Mr. Hungry. Who's that? If you don't mind me asking. And of course it won't let me out of this. But wait, now I can use my phone. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. No, I know exactly who you're talking about now. This is terrible. Yeah, you're talking about this guy right here. God. Yeah, he is not making it out. I don't know why people would decide to ruin their entire life and career just to make content like that. It makes no sense. No, no, we are not doing that. We don't want to creep anybody out. Hey, blood, I need your string. Come on. He put up a worthy fight, but not worthy enough. Now. No, that's the thing. I'm also streaming to Twitch. And I have several viewers there as well. Yeah, yeah. Hate that there's a delay. Like from the moment that I say something, yeah. I have to still? No, come on, man. Not for the sake of me, but for the sake of the other people. Come on, man. What's wrong with having a webcam? I decided to do something different today. That guy made me search up Mr. Hungry and he's trying to make me turn it all on. I'm not doing that. I will not do that. Not even sure who that's directed to. Do need some sugar cane. Okay, so yeah, there's stuff going on outside. Oh yeah, my day's going pretty good, honestly. We did some stuff today. Wasn't much, just usual. What do you mean, what was that? A chainsaw in the house. No, it's just my dad. Uh, well, for today, I think all I'm trying to do is just try and, get more resources such as like coal, iron, maybe some more stone if I need it. That kind of stuff. Maybe find some diamonds, but it ain't too serious of a stream right now. Okay, so some more stuff is going on today. Okay. So this is the most activity I've seen in a few weeks. Sure you did. Sure you did. Whew. What was I doing? Why would I search up Charlie Kirky? Come on, man. Let's have some dignity. Oh, come on. Don't do me that way. Gonna see if there's any mushroom cows over here. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes, like, especially with certain viewers such as yourself, I have to be a little bit wary for whenever it comes to searching up stuff that they recommend. Because, like, say, what if it's inappropriate? I know Charlie Cookie is not inappropriate, but still, I mean, like, get that? It's nothing against you, it's just, you know. You saw a mushroom cow. I swear I have been looking here for a good second trying. There it is. There it is. Don't even know if I want to kill it. Can you watch paint dry? You know what, buddy? We're taking you home. You're going to live with me. I don't think mobs can get in. Why not? Oh, this is the version where the boats just completely disintegrate if you hit something. Uh, just so you know, Snake Ghost and other person, I'm not going to say their name, you two blend in very, very well. What is it, sir? I blend in with the wall. Okay, no, I see it. I see it. My skin tone is pretty similar to the wall. Yeah, I'm pretty white. Come on, don't do me that way. I may be pale, but I'm not that pale. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Even if it's just one, I mean, like, it still means a lot. So. Redhead pale would be really bad. If I'm matte pale, then I would have issues. I know what I was doing now. Darn. The music is very fitting for the moment. Honestly. Well, hardcore is not in this version, but whenever I get done with this, I'll move back to 1.21 or 26.0, whatever they call it now. And then I'll do some hardcore. But for now, I'm playing this because this is the best version in my opinion. Yeah, a good place to put a farm. I think right here would work. Just need to terraform a little bit. My name is Grassy because I do touch grass. I'm one of the few that do touch grass. Buddy. Suddenly I have the urge to get some gold and some redstone. What was I even doing? Yeah, I kind of noticed from the fact that your name says what it says, so. But yeah, thank you for telling me. Hmm. Honestly, that's how I'm feeling right now. Couldn't have made it any more accurate. Yeah, we never pay attention. Nobody ever paid attention to that stuff. Yep. Yeah, I got them today. I got the taters. No, I gotta have the taters. I can already tell that, like, say 10 years into the future, if I'm still doing this crap, the taters are gonna be the iconic part. Yeah, I threw the last ones out. No, no. What is wrong with me? Honestly, that is the most accurate way to say it. These two lines are just gonna be nothing but wheat. I think seeds are like the easiest seed to get. Just the regular seeds. Or what they call them later versions. Feels pretty bad, man. I need those slaves. Sure, I guess you could say that. I need 15 seeds, I believe. This is the first time since I was younger that I played this game playing on a controller. I don't play Minecraft on controller. Never really gotten into it. No. I'm sorry. It's just not enough activity to really need them. And I don't want to give that type of power to somebody that just joined. Maybe in the next few streams, if stuff starts picking up and more activity happens in the chat, maybe. But not this time. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, it's also not enough activity to need one anyways. So, I'm sorry. I need to utilize my chests. It doesn't feel too great. It does not feel too great. Because now you have to call me Copper instead of my actual name. Wait. Is that more carrots? That is more carrots. Another seed. Now, if you do that, I will not forgive you. Even if it's still like the smallest community ever, I will still be very mad. Oh my lord. It just tried to make me eat the carrot. I did not need to eat the carrot. I've told you a few times, so I have good reason to be scared. I've told you many times actually what my address was, so. What the hell? That was an odd glitch. That's the thing. Something like that, odds are you would remember. Just so that you can use it against me later. I'm actually gonna try and find somewhere to mine today. After I empty my... Oh my lord, I need to empty my pockets first. I wouldn't know why you would. You never did it in front of me, I know that. Ooh, this gives me something to do. This is my coordinates. Just in case I'm going to take a picture of it. Right here. Seems like a good place to do it. Oh, more than anything, honestly, I get lost a lot. But I'm also gonna fill out this map anyways, so. Okay, fair enough. At least now you're down on my level. Didn't know what was possible. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, she's pretty short. Not the shortest I've seen, but she's still down there. Still touching the grass. With all due respect, you are really short. I'm sorry, you are pretty short. Okay. Well, the thing is, you can just wait until school starts back and then find me that way. Your average size for a dwarf, for a smurf. Okay, come on. I thought we were attacking her, not me. Okay. I gotcha. Just that little corner. It's pissing me off. Come on. There we go. I don't know what it is with this stream as opposed to others. Maybe it has something to do with my webcam. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm actually getting views. I'm I'm getting a lot more views though. That's a good thing. So yeah, go to bed, Kaylee. Go to bed. It's a slow process, but I'm doing it. She wants to watch the video. She wants to watch the video. Just let her watch the video, man. How would you do it secretly? That's my question. How would you secretly make fun of me? Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. I could be doing better though. I could be doing a lot better than I am right now. This is just casual. I was asking over last week for several of my friends, like, hey, do you want to do a collab stream? Or do you want to play with me on a game or something like that? And they just keep saying no. I eventually gave up and just said, I'm going to stream with or without somebody. But I did stream with Lysander Friday night. If I get enough items tomorrow, I'm going to go to the Nether. Alright, go ahead. Spin my phone. Just do it. I should add custom emojis to my channel. Just for the hell of it. Because why not? Okay, we hit double digits on the views. That's a good milestone for this one. Honestly, I'm surprised. Like, probably more surprised than you are. Usually she hates me. Online, I'm more of myself because I'm not trying to be who I am usually to my friends and all that good stuff. I can just be me because I'm making first impressions to people. And that's my problem that I've had for the longest time is just trying to be myself. Oh, I didn't think this part through. Mobs. I've tried to before, and it just didn't go well because people kept asking if I was okay, if I was, like, just off. I'm gonna try not to die, but I'm not giving any promises to that. I'm just gonna try and head back to base. Also, you may notice the numbers at the top of the map. That's an actual Minecraft feature. That's not for Bedrock or Java like what we got now. It's literally just for console edition because console it was so proprietary for certain things like command switching and all that good stuff. You had to use the map. The version I think is 1.7 or 1.6. It's an older version, and yeah, this is the Xbox One edition. So it's got all the features that had on the Xbox One edition. Um, but like it had extra things like mini games. It had different things such as like this of course the crafting menu looks different. Everything was made just for console, and there was no crossplay. It was just this. But they updated it up until 2018, and then they shut service down. In a way, yes, I am. Um, I need to turn this music down. Jesus. That's more comfortable. Reason why I have access to it is not because I went to a website and just pirated it. It's not as simple as that. It's because the code for all of this, like the files and every last bit of it, it just leaked. Somebody decided to leak it all to the public, and of course they're not emojing anymore, I figure, but still. I plan to stream probably throughout the rest of this week, and then during the week, probably not, unless it's like say Wednesdays or Fridays, because usually I just work on those days, and then I will definitely be streaming on weekends. So if that helps you out a little bit. Oh, leave me alone, you little freak. Yeah. I swear, it's like YouTube's been pretty active, and then you take a look at Twitch, and it's just really bad. You did live to see the day. Yes, you did. Alright, time to continue venturing. Might get a little bit of every biome in this one. You're so mean to her for like no reason sometimes. Sometimes it's funny, and sometimes it's not. It gets excessive. Okay, valid point. I guess you can't say no to that. But it doesn't mean I'm happy about you winning. Sometimes what she does is just really weird stuff, like tapping my shoulder with the drumstick. Welcome back. Okay, fair enough. I mean, like, usually I'll just, like, uncomfortably stare at you and Alana all the time. And then, for no given reason, I just do it because it's funny. Also, of course, band director wants to yap and yap and yap. He does not know how to shut up. I really can't blame you. I mean, I'm probably going to blame you because I don't have anybody else to blame it on, but I mean, like, on a surface level, I can kind of understand your point. She got number 3 because she chatted the third time. Like, she's the third account to chat on this stream. Like, say, if I'm really, really popular and the chat's just ablazing, it just keeps going and going and going, spitfiring. Yeah. What do you mean, how hasn't? Chat XP? I don't think Chat XP has anything to do with that number. I think it literally just has to do with, like, it's because you chatted the second. Like, say you're the second account to chat on this stream. He was the first. He was here before you were. So he started chatting and engaging. And yeah, that's basically what happened. It's just order of how the chats went. Guys, I think I'm going to take a little detour. It literally has nothing to do with your XP. Just figured I should make it a little bit aware for you. Alright. Good to know. Yeah, I agree with Snake. That is a cool name. Yeah, I'm gonna complete the entire map. That's my goal. It's just so that if I'm in the middle of nowhere and I don't know where I'm at, I can just take a look at this and then, you know. I'm probably gonna stream till like 11:30 or 12, and then after that, I'm just gonna do whatever for the rest of my time. I'm not going to brag, but I do have a good bit of patience when it comes to this game. Except for last night, I died and then I just up and quit the stream right then and there. Tonight, if I die, I'm just gonna go look for my stuff and then get back up on a roller. You know, I'm not gonna give up. Subscriber goal, I don't really have one. I'm just kind of streaming for the fun of it. My goal is kind of lean towards more Twitch, which I just hope to get 25 followers at some point. I don't even care when, I just care about at some point. YouTube, I'd rather stick to my content to get me subscribers and stuff, and then the streams kind of be a side thing. Oh, I dropped it. I get it. Um, yeah, that's a problem. That's a really big problem. Yeah, I think he left. Let me move to the surface real quick so that I can be able to see what's going on once I turn the brightness up. Because I can't see anything. Gotta turn this up real quick. Sorry if it blinds you guys, but I need to see down there. I saw it, but I gotta go up to the surface real quick for some air. I don't think I'll die before I get to the surface. Okay, I didn't almost drown, but now I gotta go back over here and then turn my gamma down. Because this is a little bit too bright. I will keep gamma on like 75. You know, keep it a little bit light. It does look like daytime with this type of gamma. I wonder what actual daytime looks like. I think maybe after this I'll make a video. Try and get back into it. Hold up, it's not a full moon. Why is slime spawning? Because of concussion. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Did you do something to, like, piss him off or something? What'd you do? Oh, leave me alone, you stupid skeleton. Oh. So he just came up to you and threw it. No reason at it, he just threw it. Yeah, good thing the moon's setting. Hope you get better though. You know, related to the stick being thrown at your head. Mm. Wait, no, I think they were talking about that Thursday. Like, did it happen on Wednesday? Maybe. Like, what day did it happen? Because I could have swore they were talking about it in English. Tuesday. That explains a lot because Elisa, she couldn't keep her mouth shut, so word got out pretty quick. That's a zombie villager. Okay. Gotta kill you by hand. You can. You can. It don't matter what age you are, you can sue anybody if you have good reason to. In this case, you have good reason. I'd say if it's worth it, do it. But don't just do it for no reason. It still costs a lot of money to do it. Seems like I'm more looking over there at the chat than I am actually playing the game. I guess it's fun though. Uh, did I get promoted? How so? Like, what do you mean get promoted? Okay, no, it makes sense now. It makes sense. It makes sense. Takes a minute looking at that chat to kind of understand. Dude, today we had like a crawfish boil and it was really good. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll try and be less annoying at school. I need to turn this gamma down. Like, I get it. The game is supposed to be a little bit light, but just felt really unnatural. No, I think it was lower than that, honestly. And for the longest time, I thought she was just really weird to be around. Thought that for whatever reputation I had left, I thought it would just get completely crumbled by her. So, I left her alone. By the way, if I find that post of the incident on Instagram, I will let you know, and I will probably send it to you. Just putting it out there. Come on. Let's get this map finished. At least the edges. There we go. Now we can explore out here. I'm actually relatively close to home. I think I have her added somewhere. And if I don't, we'll figure that out eventually. Odds are the post will get around to me. Anyways, Lord knows I use Instagram a lot. In fact, I'm actually on the app right now, but only so I can be able to see messages and stuff. But eventually it'll get to me. Somehow. Why do I keep doing this? If you guys will allow me just one moment of your time, I gotta throw something away. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Oh, no, I didn't want to create a new world. Ugh. It's like fragmented. I mean, like, don't y'all live, like, right next to each other anyways or something like that? Like, really close. Either it's that or I think it's Tristan and Ethan. Like, seriously, just take a walk to one another's house and then just chill. Hey, 7 miles ain't that far to walk. Sure, it's a good distance, but okay, whatever helps you sleep at night. All I know is that you guys aren't too far away from each other. You and Ethan are 2 miles away from each other. Well, I mean, homeboys before homegirls, is that right? Also, there's my house right there. Oh, come on, Tristan. Why are you sending me reels now? You know I can't watch those right now. I have no clue where the mushroom went. Maybe he's on the other side of the island, or maybe he despawned. I'm not sure. I know once you go a certain distance away from certain mobs, they'll despawn. Actually, not certain mobs, but most mobs. Tristan, you know I cannot watch those right now. You know I can't watch them right now. Why are you sending me reels? Yeah, fair enough. He does not care. Sometimes he probably doesn't care much on if I'm even there. So, it's for after stream. Gotcha. Gotcha. That dude that came in here earlier, not Kaylee, not Tristan, but that other dude, um, he was actually inside of a podcast lobby I was in, that the game podcast on Roblox. I usually sing a bunch on there, and he just so happened to be there, and I was in a donation spree. I was just donating over and over, and he subscribed to me right after that. I wasn't even making a video or anything. I wasn't live. I was just doing it. So yeah, that's why he was here. But then he was asking if he could have some more, and yeah, I said no. Yo, what's up, Cal? How you doing, Cal? I have gotten subscribers for that reason too. And honestly, those are the most loyal that you'll get because they know you're a good person. Alrighty, Tristan. Feels very gloomy in here. Like depressing. Oh, you're telling me. It's like really dark in here. Put some light right there. Have some going around the floor, maybe. Oh, I've got 2 torches I don't know what to do with. There. Made use. Do I swim? Like, in person swim kind of thing? Uh, yeah. I mean, not often anymore, but yes, I do. You doggy paddle. Good to know. Just got a hell of a bunch of seeds from that. And on today's farming episode, tell him I also said goodnight. And that he's also pretty big. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. I didn't need that. This music is really revitalizing. I like it. With simple hardware and a little bit of coding knowledge, you can actually do that. It doesn't take much. I think just C++. That's what this version of the game runs off of. I completely forgot what I was doing. Why do I keep doing that? I swear I've got like dementia or something. Oh, I know what I was doing now. Sure. I'm getting old. Whatever you want to say. Yeah, I think I am getting old because my bones are starting to get stiff. Why do you always have to be right? You heard the crack. Alright, I gotcha. Wait, I can craft my final piece of armor, I believe. Yes. Alright, yeah, that part's taken care of. Now we've only got one piece of iron, but that is perfectly fine. Trying to keep everything in its certain spots. 2.5 hours worth of streaming, and I haven't gone up a single viewer on Twitch for that entire time. But on YouTube, we got an astounding 14 views so far. I think that is progress. In my book, that is progress. Let me just let somebody know. Alright, let me finish out this map real quick. Shouldn't take long. Okay, welcome to the stream to those on Twitch. Everything's looking pretty steady on YouTube. Let me just finish out this map real quick. I've been told to do that a few times. I just never really thought about it. Even whenever I was dating my ex, she told me that I had the voice to do something like that, and I just never really did it. Yeah, I should definitely do that. Doing those kind of sleepy streams so people can just fall asleep watching it or something like that. That is if I do have the voice for it. Ah, nice little crater hole. Survivor, 100%. I don't know how to build well. If anything, I build like shit. Like genuinely, I don't know how to build too well. Thank you for the follow to whoever just gave that to me. I don't know why it's not working for that one feature so that it shows up on the screen, but I'll see if I can try and get it fixed. You could build me houses. That would be great. That would really be great. Yeah, I'll try and see if I can, use Aternos and get a server set up for just this community. Sure, it's Aternos, but I mean, like, it's free. Who can complain with free? Maybe tonight I'll get a server set up. Just maybe. Because then it's on a latest version. So Bedrock and Java can join because I know how to do that. Um, yeah. Way, way in the future. Like, I'm not even sure if whenever I get popular will I start doing that until way later. And it's just because you never know if it's actually going to sell. So, merch, I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to grow a little bit first. And then I can think on it. Four pixels left. Two. One. Yeah, this is my room. Um, Pretty simple. Not gonna lie, I need to get it decorated, of course. You know, posters and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is the place where it all happens. Actually, in fact, if you'll let me get to this island, I'll show you real quick what the computer looks like itself. It's just sitting over here right next to me. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry about the camera movement, but yeah, that right there is the computer right there. It's pretty interesting. Um, Pretty good specs in it. Took me a minute to build, but I'm fine with taking a minute for it. Took me like a full month to earn the money for it. Do I want mushroom? No, I do not. Like, mushroom biomes have to be like one of the most useless biomes known to man apart from the cows. The cows are like really useful. They got that multi-use. Yeah, it's really ugly. Um, it's just the mycelium for me. I don't even care for the mushroom trees. I like them. It's just the mycelium for me. It feels like something's missing here, though. It honestly does. Hello. We got a new person into the chat. Yeah, we're friends through, you know, real life contact. Okay, yeah, consider it that. Consider it that. Take her word, not mine. fact, I have no clue what I'm talking about. Need to get some torches so I can start mining in the caves. They're not that hard to get. Do need to go back and sleep though. Well, a good bit has happened, of course, but right now I'm just trying to get ready to go into the caves, and all this is a stream just trying to play the port of the Legacy Console Edition for Minecraft, the console edition specifically. Just trying to get some stuff done there. Give the people some stuff to watch. Oh god, creeper. Oh man. I need to get the chats up onto the screen so that people know that I'm talking to a certain chat and they know what's going on. No, if you want to blow anything up, come over here. At least over here I can patch your mess up. I really am enjoying it. Not the creeper blowing crap up, and then another coming right behind me, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think we're approaching the third hour of the stream being active, so no, she's still here. She's just watching. I can see on my screen what the concurrent viewer count is, and it's 3. She's still here. Need some skeletons so I can get a dog. Hey, come here, big piece of beef. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair. Gonna take some pumpkins, make something good out of it. Get over here, cow. Get over here, big piece of beef. That cow needed to die so he can go on my stomach later. You know me, I'm a hungry man, and a hungry man needs to do some very, very bad things. Not cannibalism. Don't do cannibalism. Or school shootings. School shootings ain't good either. Sorry, these are all just like food for thought kind of things. So don't be American. Alright, I gotcha. Well, me, I usually just post like some regular game content and talking about stuff that's going on in the world or gaming news kind of thing. I'm not exactly sure what she posts because I've never taken a look at it, but I'm sure what she has is pretty interesting as well. Hey, buddy. Big slab of meat. Get over here, bud. Thank you. That's deep. That is really, really deep. Yeah, I like that. That is really cool. Right after I'm done with this stream, I'm going to subscribe to your account. Of course. Of course. Basically. Yeah, we're just friends. Yeah, you're telling me. Usually I don't get coal deposits like this. It's usually like really, really small. So dark. Okay. To those currently in the stream, I am not ending stream yet. I will be right back. Sorry for the small wait. Just had to check something. If you've got the time and you've got permission from your elders, if you know, like you're not, like if you're still under their guardian and all that good stuff, you should definitely start up a channel if you have any interest to give out. You know, it's really entertaining if you get into it, but it can be a lot of work at first. Like right here is like the very beginning of what you can be. Um, it's pretty difficult. Not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, bro? Jesus. Light up my entire screen, why don't you? I've got enough coal for right now. All I've had since the stream started was just this and another one of these. Just tiny little Gatorades. They could be good for you if you don't have too many. And they're quenching. So yeah, I usually hang on to those. I think I'm gonna start buying gamer subs, cause why not? They sound really good and I've heard good reviews on them. I like running in the fields a little bit. Like doing nothing but just running. It gets entertaining. Oh yeah, I've got over it. Yes, I do frolic in fields. I love frolicking in fields. Until you get to a swamp and then you have to die down the happiness a bunch because it's super gloomy. I can only imagine having to play the game like this. It's a very overlooked feature. Somebody has beaten the game like that. But they also using a receipt. They beat the game, which is beyond me. "10% scary, the rest you can't see." Pretty much sums it up. I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now, honestly. I guess I'll head back to base real quick, and I'll just put some of my stuff away, get the cyanide smelted, and then I'll come back out and I'll start mining. Lord knowing I got like 45 minutes left. I can still do that. Welcome back. With nachos. Alrighty then. Oh wait. Oh my lord, I'm stupid. That's a lot of torches. Probably won't be enough, but it's enough in my eyes. Not really much, honestly. Not much has happened since you left. That's not good. Jesus, you appeared out of nowhere. Probably, yeah, probably after I go to sleep right now, I'm going to cut stream for the night and then continue working on this all tomorrow. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I think that's what I was talking about. Okay, so yeah, that's where I'm gonna cut stream for tonight. And I hope you all had a very good evening. Um, Hopefully we'll get to do this again tomorrow. Odds are we will. But yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening.